My full name is Ingrid Gundel Watson. I have a pet. I have Winston, my dog. He's a Beagle Foxhound, and he's very entertaining. The whole neighborhood loves him. And I live in South Pasadena, so I'm very involved with what happens there as a community. And that's it. I'm retired. I was in education. I was a teacher and a counselor and a school psychologist with LAUSD, Los Angeles Unified School District. And I retired in 2009, and I wanted to become creative. I used to do a lot of writing and acting and singing years and years ago. So I went back and started writing and studying that, and I have a novel and a few other projects. Very busy, wonderfully busy. But I also take good care of myself. My priority this year is my health. Instead of writing every day, I now go to the gym, I swim. I have committed myself to the weight program here, and I want to get very healthy, and that's very good. I learned about it because it was on the internet. It was online, and I went online, and I've studied a lot about diets and weight. Luckily, I've been overweight the last 15 years, but before that, I know what it's like to be thin. And so I just really looked into diet and nutrition. And when I read about Dr. Matar, I thought, well, he's very close to how I feel too. We need to get back to more alkaline foods, more natural, and get rid of certain things that we really don't need, or minimize things we really don't really need. So I came to a lecture here one night, and I listened, and I agreed with everything he had to say. So I thought, well, maybe I'm ready for this, because you have to be ready. You just can't decide, I'm not ready, or I'm ready. You have to really, really work on yourself. And I was ready, but I was scared too at the beginning. It was something different for me. I had to really make a commitment, and it was scary. But I remember thinking, I'm going to do it. If I'm really committed, I will do it. And I did, and I still am. Well, about a couple of weeks, about 2 weeks, because I agreed with him when I heard him speaking here, and then I took things home and I looked at the brochures, I looked at the papers, and I agreed that that was close to what I would want to do. Something natural, and that I could be able to manage. But I remember at the beginning I was scared, because I don't think before that I was ready. My initial consultation was with the doctor, and we seemed to agree on everything. What I would bring up or questions, he would already know, and we talked I think we talked about 2 hours the first time. It was supposed to be an hour, but we had so much to talk about, and I felt that he really was the closest I had found to anyone. Didn't give any pills or diet pills. I've done that too in the past, years ago. And at that time it worked, but it was a short-term sort of thing. And after a period of time, then you go back to other diets. You start doing things, and this was something that I wanted to avoid. I started in August, September of this last year. And I signed up, I think, for 9 months, and it just finished a few days ago. But now I have attained a certain amount that I'm very happy with, that I've lost, but I've signed up for another 6 more months of working with the doctor and the coach, at least twice a month, not every week. And then I also will come in when I do to work out, to do that, because my muscle and my lean mass is where it should be, and that was a hard road to be on. I have to do a lot of work, extra work at the gyms, swimming, at least 4 to 5 times a week. I have quite a few, actually, although I don't take meds except for the high blood pressure. I've had high blood pressure, I have diabetes, or I've had it, it's manageable now. I I've had arthritis, and I have issues with my eyes where I get treated at UCLA. I just had laser surgery on one eye, and I'm having a second cataract on another. So I'm really to a point where my life, I want to be healthy. I'll be 69 in September, and I don't want to live my life and not be healthy. I know too many people that are dealing with issues even younger than I am, and it's scary, and you just think, no, I'm going to live my life. Well, my personal journey with Pasadena Weight Center has been one of commitment, one of coming in to, I think I've gone to every appointment, working out, keeping the daily amount of what food I'm eating and drinking, and just keeping up and doing exactly what the plan is. And when you stick to it, you will do it. I've gone from like 230 to now 178. And my goal is to do another 20, 25, but do it in a way that's more natural, and it's a way that I can manage it, because now I'm able to really know what to eat and what to drink, and I still go out and have a good time, but I know how to manage that, how to, balance it. Well, when I came in, I was at 230, and originally I'd been up to 250 and 255, but I was able to get to 230 on my own, but that was with over a long period of time. And then when I came in, he said I should be at 155. So at 178 now, I'm going to have a plan where I'm here twice a month, and I'm still going to the gym. I still swim. I have to continue that, and I have no problem. I want to. I never go back. Well, my lifestyle has totally changed, because I just don't go to do certain things, or craving certain things, or buying certain things. I had a little chocolate today with sea salt, and that was a kind of a treat. But I do, I'll have a little something like that. Also, I just don't, driving by things or seeing things, I just don't ever go to fast foods or have processed foods now. I notice when I'm in the market, I just don't even get attracted. I have certain things I know I can have that help me, but I'm not attracted to cravings anymore. You have to just know that you've had all this excess weight and you never felt it, and then you start really feeling it. Oh yeah, my fitness has totally changed. But when I started the program, I had severe arthritis in a knee, and I went to UCLA for for workouts, and they had a physical therapist working with me, and then I had other things happening, and so I came in and I really didn't want to have pain. I didn't want to have pain anymore that I was feeling. So it really helped me to be able to admit that I needed help with this. And having a coach and the doctor and the trainers it's very important. I think a lot of people think they can do it themselves, but not everybody can. Yeah, it's good to start. Then once you continue, then if you want to do a program, but I like it here very much. I like coming here. Well, yeah, when I first came here and worked out, I remember I got real tired. A lot of it had to do with not having enough water, and I'd get very tired, and several times I had to just go home and lay down. I was so tired. Then I noticed slowly but surely my energy level went. Now I have so much energy, I don't take any naps. I'm up earlier, I'm up later. I just have tons of energy, and I walk. I do a lot of walking. I live up in the hills, so I'm able to go up and down and move, and I have no problem. Well, my relationships are very real. I have people around me who really are conscious more of their weight. A lot of them are in fabulous shape, or they really take good care of themselves. A couple of the people I know that are struggling with this, they have emotional issues, and we talk about it, you know, because I'm supportive of what they are trying. But many of them, it's overwhelming, I think. And it's like going after something and really committing to it. And I know it's very hard for some people. But the people in my life, the majority, really are very conscious of what they eat, what they do. They're very healthy. Most of them are in very good shape. Well, my health, the fact I'm not in pain in a lot of things, that I can move around, that I can be active, and that I feel good, and I want to feel good. I want to get out there and be active. And I think that's a life. That's very important in your life. You like getting part of your life back, yeah. Oh yes, I think they should. Especially I see that it's 50 and older. And I even go to the LA Fitness Center, and I have a trainer, and he specializes in people 50 and older. And he thinks I'm one of his biggest successes because I can do stuff and I now have accomplished so much. And they want me to kind of help talk to other people, and I do. I talk to help them out with talking to people and people that I meet about getting, and these are people who really are very, very not healthy, and they're having real issues, but getting them to at least get started with either swimming or training. Are you happy with your life? Are you happy really physically? If you're not, you could do something about it. Because we could talk about ourselves and what we've gotten from it, but until they look at their life and say, is this how you want to live your life? They all say, no, we don't want to go on this way. Well, then you can get out of it and make some changes.
How happy are you?
I'm
One word.
One word, yes, I am.